mature, so open, little easier. So that monk was immediately come to India and joined his previous monastery. Since I know very well that person. So one day we catch him from, and then he mentioned that during 80, 90 years in Chinese Buddha, he faces some danger to occasion. I thought maybe danger on his life. And I asked what kind of danger. His he mentioned danger of losing compassion towards Chinese. So they consider it's very important to keep compassionate attitude towards perpetrator. So result, that person still alive, now I think 95 or 94. His physical, very well. On his head, I think white hair, I think much less than me. He always do it. And sometimes after was a meeting with scientists, I casually mentioned that. So after that, some scientists actually want to meet such people. Then they met. They found extraordinarily such people no sign of traumatic traumatic experiences. So their mind very calm, very happy, very compassionate. So that's one example. Keep here more positive attitude here. Maximum benefit goes yourself. So like that. So that's one way. Conclusion is the religious believer, if they sincerely practice immense benefit to reduce the stress or worry, mental life. And then the non-believer, through awareness, through deeper understanding about the function of emotion, with help of scientific finding, we can develop more open-minded, more warm-hearted, so warm-heartedness like that. So that I try to share with thousands of people. Everybody wants a happy life and a healthy body. So the ultimate factor for a healthy mind, healthy body is within ourselves. No need money. just to utilize our inner these value through awareness. So here I want to share with you. Last, I think 4,000 years, the people put all our hope on faith, prayer to God. Of course, individual peace of mind, faith, very, very useful, and prayer also very useful, very helpful. But in the sense of the well-being of community or world, prayer, there's a limitation. The other day in Patna, the present chief minister built one Buddhist vihara, temple, and he invited me. I went there, and in his speech, he mentioned with Buddhist blessing, Bihar state more rapidly prosper. Then when my turn, the speech, I know the chief minister very well. So I told him, if Buddha's blessing can develop the state, then Bihar state much earlier should develop. Because Buddha's blessing always there. But Buddha's blessing need human action. Without human action, so Buddha's blessing not much effective. Is it? So I think all others are failed. Similar. God, very merciful, but full of problem on this planet. Within his own creature, like that. So therefore, action is very important. Action depends on our motivation. With negative emotion, harmful action. Positive emotion, constructive action. Verbal action as well as physical action. So, I think. So my point is, so then last about 2 centuries, science and technology developed. So as I mentioned earlier, technology brought what we want immediately. I think 1,000 years we prayed to God, but failed to materialize. But technology brought these things. Our health improved, the economy prosperous, also has come many things. So logically, people should rely more and more about science and technology and forgetting our inner value. Now, later part of 20th century, now people getting some sort of experience, some sort of awareness through their own experience. There is a limitation about material value. So my friend, maybe billionaire, very rich, but as a person, very unhappy person, too much stress, too much worry. So the vast number of sort of money failed to bring inner peace. It's very clear. I think among Indians also, I think the same experience. So therefore, there are now more and more people. Now, new awareness. Oh, material development, very important. But material value alone will not solve our problem, will not bring real happiness, real satisfaction. So we need some sort of effort for development of inner sort of value, irrespective whether a rich person or a non-believer. There's, I think, some new sort of new development like that. So I want to share material facility provide us physical comfort. Mental level comfort must develop with true training of mind. And world peace also is genuine peace through inner peace. That's very clear. So then lastly, I want to share, I believe, world belongs people, not government, I feel. And real change of the world, I think people should carry more active role. I think the later part of the 20th century, many positive change happened, not by government level, of course not by violence, but through popular non-violent movement. Many positive change happened. So in the future, this 21st century, only 10 years passed. Now 90 years yet to come. So whether this century should be a peaceful century or century of bloodshed, ultimately depend on people. So we are part of the people, and we must